I'm here in lovely Toronto, Canada at Daymak headquarters. Check that out. I'm with the founder, Aldo. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. How's it going?
That's great. You know, we've actually spent some time today, tested out a bunch of bikes, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of take a tour.
Okay, yeah, come on in.
Want to show me around? Yeah. This is like cribs. I'm going to see it all. So, you know, this was like the first thing that caught my eye. You've got the baby boomer things here covered, sort of like a personal mobility vehicle. And then we get over here, we've got these like scooter style electric bikes. They do have pedals. So technically, you know, again, they're going in there. We got toys, this fun little ATV. We got camo stickers. I mean, this place is just like, it's so fun. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I test everything personally, so
I've seen you out there testing stuff.
But yeah, this is Canada. We have some cold weather. I don't know if you noticed.
Yes, yes.
Not today, but so in the winter we actually sell some toys. It could be also small ATVs or small dirt bikes.
Just like kids ride these inside, or?
Actually, no, they go outside. Like this is actually, you can go off road with these things, but majority of our sales are from electric bikes, and and we're trying to specialize in the bikes that we actually sell worldwide, which is like the Beast, and the Photon, and what we used to sell, the Shadow e-bike.
And there's a big emphasis on solar with those.
Oh,
like
that's right.
Some of the
so
differentiators.
We believe in solar because it's obviously more green. We're trying to reduce the carbon monoxide footprint. Every bike we sell, we reduce CO2 emissions, and with solar self-charging systems, that's where we're going. We're actually doing even better than the regular electric bike, which has to plug in. Right?
Yeah, like leave it outside, and some of them, it's like it'd take a few days to fully charge, but it's trickle charging. That's going to help maintain the battery.
That's right. That trickle charging actually, one of the most expensive repairs for e-bikes is the battery that people forget to charge. When you have to replace it, it's big money. With a trickle charging system, you're actually avoiding the replacement of the battery, which is great technology. It's our technology.
Yeah, it's all and really cool designs. And before we get to, we're going to see some of that. I wanted to point out, you do have like a whole slew of just traditional, low-speed electric bicycles with the metal frames here. I think I've seen ones like this before where the battery's inside. Yeah. The down tube, folding. You got a recumbent right here.
We have carbon fiber, low budget, 24 volt.
Carbon fiber. This one was really cool. You got a carbon fork, carbon down tube. Just a tiny little motor. I imagine, what is this, like 150 or?
It's actually 250.
It's a 250.
Yeah, it's a 250. But the bike is less than 30 pounds altogether.
Wow, under 30 pounds. That is, for someone who's more active but maybe wants to take the edge off hills, you got to hurt knee.
That's actually much easier to ride than a heavier bike. So
fighting the wind or just any of these.
Yeah, no, this is so light that very easy to pedal. If you put in pedal assist mode, you have no issues at all.
Look at this. This one has 2 battery packs on it.
Yeah, that's a double battery pack, 2 motors, one front and one in the back.
All-wheel drive. Oh my God, this is like the Stormtrooper bike right here. It's out in the snow.
It's 250 in each one, so total is 500 watt. That's maximum allowed
in Canada.
In Canada, in most of the states.
Wow. Arsenal e-bike. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that a lot of these they're kind of imported. I've seen some of the designs elsewhere, but your prices are pretty good. I saw a lot of them are like $1,000 or $1,500 bucks.
They start from $999 to $2,199 as so they're pretty reasonable priced.
Yeah.
Well, some of them have nice feature hydraulic disc brakes and
some upgrades.
Upgraded Shimano gears and all.
Adjustable stem, suspension. So this is all cool, but these are kind of like the little more generic imports. Let's go check out some of those the really cool stuff you're working on here. Right. We're going backstage. There's the Beast. I got to try that today. That was intense. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, this is
our parts department. So this is to make sure that we have parts, but sometimes we actually run out. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, let's just cruise down. Man.
Say we don't have parts, but we do.
Wheels and stuff.
Rims, controllers, batteries, tubes.
Oh, and I was looking at this earlier. It's kind of cool to see the inside of a drum brake.
Yeah,
when you pull the calipers and these expand. These are often on like the cheaper bikes, but
yeah, we don't use that. We usually that's for old bikes, like you said. Right?
Got some more. Forks, fat tire bikes, suspension forks, man. There's just like everything.
Our goal is to build the bikes here at the end. We're going to assemble everything locally.
Yeah, that's cool. I've met a few of the employees. There's Mike and Akili.
We go in the back just to We also have a test ride section. So these bikes are. Oh, you like the bike?
Yeah, I know. I like
That's
it.
the white. That's the light blue. Like, oh, sorry. No.
Oh, sweet. Light blue. So there's the multiple colors. Here's these tiny little bikes for kids again.
Oh yeah, these are electric pocket bikes. Like these are 1,000-watt. So the old pocket bikes are very popular, gas. But these ones, no mixing, no fuel, no pull cord.
That's a lot quieter.
You go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kids still like them.
Got some R&D stuff going on over here.
Yeah. So well, these are actually test rides. So we allow people to test ride the bikes if they want to try some of them.
Okay, that's right. The R&D stuff's upstairs.
Yeah, so we'll go up there after.
Well, some more. So
Well, there's
just,
the beast. Like if we actually offer everybody test rides.
yeah, let's check this out a little bit. This is what we were looking at. I do a review of these at Electric Ride Review. And you've got the pedal assist, you've got the solar charging that we were talking about, kind of built right in, and just like any environment vehicle, you could take this thing off road and have a bunch
Well, you
of
saw
fun.
it today, right? Like
Yeah.
ideal for farmers.
Well, and hey, there was one other thing. I noticed there was this popular science thing hanging up. What was this all about? You guys are featured?
That's the Shadow e-bike that we actually launched in 2011. That's the first wireless e-bike. Everything inside the wheel. So before the other ones that came out, I won't say the names, but everything was inside.
Yeah.
Bluetooth, and you have motor, batteries, and control inside the wheel. There's no wires between the throttle or the pedal assist.
Yeah.
And this is before everybody else that came out recently.
Pretty innovative.
With the inside wheel.
And I saw some these are just like prototype ideas here, all kinds of fun stuff. It's great that you guys are, you keeping an open mind.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah. And then I saw this at Interbike.
Right.
Sounds like this is still in development, but it's like a solar powered
the
hub
prototype
motor.
I'll show you to you upstairs.
You got the real thing? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, I'll show it to you in a sec.
So I'm getting carried away. Oh, and then there's the trike here. There's the fat bike we were seeing earlier. There's just everything.
Just to give you a shirt.
Oh, man.
Real company.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in an Indiana Jones movie and there's going to find the lost ark in here. This is huge.
So yeah, we have about 300 dealers, mostly in Canada.
Uh-huh.
And so we support most of the parts and bikes from here. But as you can
Wow.
see,
Look at all
I
this.
think there's more bikes here than anywhere else in Canada for sure. If you're looking for electric bikes, we've got.
Well, and give me the backstory here. Yeah, you're kind of like in stock and you can ship pretty quickly.
We service a couple chains with 200 plus stores, so you must have it in stock and different models, different colors.
It's a lot of stores, predominantly in Canada.
Those are predominantly in Canada, but we also have dealers. We have about 15 dozen in the U.S. now, and
Okay.
a lot of actually now there's quite a few dedicated e-bike shops. And it's evolving and it's getting a lot better over the years. Like volume has increased obviously over the last.
Well, give me the 2-minute company story.
Yeah.
When did you guys start? When did you really get into e-bikes? And then what does Daymake stand for?
Okay, so so I was looking for an electric scooter in 2002, and I imported a container of electric scooter, just like the Photon.
Yeah.
And because I couldn't find any in Canada. And so I imported a container, and it got seized at customs.
Oh, no.
So I
What
lost all my money
happened?
because it didn't meet Canadian transportation rules.
Yeah.
So I learned the lesson. So then I imported electric bikes.
Yeah.
And then I found out that you can import them, you can sell them, but you can't drive them on the road.
This is 2002.
2002.
Okay.
So
Ish.
yeah, 2002-ish. So it was pretty much impossible to sell until 2007. We put a pilot program, and 2009 they made it into a law that you could actually ride it on the road with no insurance or license. That's when things started taking off.
That's like the U.S. Yeah, low-speed electric bike.
Yeah, so that's when I started taking off. And so the scooter was my daughter, Daniela. D is for Daniela.
Okay, Daniela.
And, A is for Aldo. And Y is for my wife's name. It's Yeg. So M is my other daughter, Melissa. So Dame, but I had to add something else, so I made Daymak.
Mac, you guys like to eat Big Macs. Is
Yeah.
that part of it? Sweet.
Oh, no.
Shout out.
Well, I mean, once in a while, I enjoy it. Especially
Yeah.
in China, they're really good.
Oh, yeah.
In Canada, not so good.
Well, okay, so that's a kind of a family thing.
Yeah,
That's
so
that's
that's how the
heartwarming.
name came up.
Love it.
And so things started. Ideally, the goal is to build our own brand, our own bikes, and become the Honda of e-bikes or like the Tesla of e-bikes. Mm-hmm. And we're getting there slowly because it's very expensive, obviously.
But you've clearly done all right. I mean,
Yeah, we've
God,
done
look
okay.
at all this stuff. And you said this place is relatively new. You moved into this place like this year?
Yeah, this year. This is last year we were in a smaller place.
Wow.
And this is a pretty big place. Like, I mean, it's over 40,000 square feet.
Yeah.
That's one of the locations. We have also another location. So this is, yeah, we're moving forward, and we're very excited about the future. It looks very bright and green.
Yeah, like a lot of what I looked at today was like, this is just launching, or it's like a prototype. I mean, there's a lot of development.
Well, yeah,
happening.
like we like to, we have some products in mind that I think we have a pretty clear line what we want to do next year.
Yeah.
So we just have to get there. Like, I mean, we want to get there first. We don't want to be, things move very fast now, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to do as fast as possible to get to
And you've
there.
had several successful crowdfunding campaigns.
Yeah, we did. Like, actually, the campaign was good. Also for a lot of feedback.
Mm-hmm.
But we actually landed clients from New Zealand, Australia, Europe,
I can see why.
all over the place, right?
Yeah.
So which did not buy through the Indiegogo campaign, but I get a lot of exposure, and that's what the campaigns are about. They actually get us more exposure than anything else.
Huh.
It's not necessarily all the money that you raise there, which is good too, but you get the feedback. People say, you know, one shot this, one shot that.
Well, it's a lot of work, and they take a
So,
cut. So, you know, it's good on you for
yeah,
taking
that's the idea of the
feedback.
campaigns. You get the feedback,
Mm-hmm.
you adjust your design. You know, should you have front wheel, should you have back wheel design, and you incorporate in the design, and then you go, right.
So did your daughter ever get her electric bike?
Yes, she has an electric.
She has it.
Yeah, it's actually, she painted it. She has one of his here, but yeah, she has an electric bike. So it's a pedal assist bike, and she painted it some green weird color. right?
How fun. It sounds like there's
Yeah,
some.
so-
Well, keep showing me. I know there's
Yeah,
more
let's,
stuff here.
Let's go upstairs.
We'll leave the warehouse. I like that you have skylights in your warehouse.
Yeah.
That's good for the employee morale and.
We have a
this-
scale too.
Oh, a scale. Yeah, that's important.
It's usually off.
I'm usually doing my best to
Well,
weigh
there's-
stuff.
Well, there's more bikes and then there's loads.
There's look at that, the Eagle. The Eagle's the one that's like the Beast but doesn't have solar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Similar. But there's nothing like the Beast.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Here we go.
Second floor, we get access SMD.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got patent drawings. Is there anything I shouldn't film in here?
No.
Some secret stuff.
So yeah, so this is our workshop.
Uh-huh.
This is where we do our R&D in this room, the next room.
What are all these? Are this the
Yeah, this is the chameleon. We're
Chameleon.
gonna build them from scratch. So we're learning how to figure out an assembly line to build them right here in Toronto to get the best results.
And the Chameleon, for those who don't know, it's sort of like your electric scooter type of electric bike that has this optional kind of a carrying case on the back with integrated LED lights, gives you a great visual footprint, and it has that solar on top. So it's another.
Yeah, that's our design as well.
There's
but
the
yeah.
carbon one back here.
That's
What was
so that's our next project that you were talking about before, the EC1.
EC1, yeah.
CarbonEbike.com.
But with the fork and everything.
Yeah, so we're trying to launch a carbon e-bike that is affordable for everyone. So our goal is to launch it at $999 US, $1,000 US, with the carbon frame, carbon rims, and electric motor, which is would be the lowest point I have seen anyway.
That's impressive, even just for like a non-electric bike. Carbon fiber tends to cost a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Well, for sure. Like, so I always wanted a carbon fiber bicycle. And, if you look at the prices, I've been to some shops, the rims alone are like $2,000 each.
These are carbon rims, yeah?
Yeah, these are carbon
Oh
rims.
my gosh.
So that's why we're trying to do something that it's affordable for the masses. I think we're going to achieve that with this bike. So.
Do you have any, feedback on why carbon? Because I know aluminum's fairly light, but some people say it's a little bit stiffer and maybe the ride quality isn't as good.
Well,
as-
carbon is much lighter and it's actually stronger, believe it or not. And so it's much easier to carry for older people like myself. It's easier to ride a carbon fiber bicycle. And since, you might get tired, like, if you do 50, 60 kilometers, you turn on pedal assist and you can keep up with teenagers and people alike, right? So
Yeah,
it's perfect for that, like, because the lightweight makes a big difference.
yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, it's just probably a little bit heavier than a non-electric bike, but it's significantly lighter than most
Yeah.
electric bikes.
I mean, if you put it in pedal assist mode, like, this would be perfect ride.
Wow.
So-
Okay. Well,
Okay,
cool.
yeah,
Cool.
I'll show you.
Thank you. I know I'm pulling us in all kinds of directions here. It's cool to see this stuff. Here.
So these are some of the old prototypes.
Oh,
of
for the Beast.
Yeah, so as you can see, that evolved over time. So this, we might do a junior version. This is a much smaller footprint.
Yeah.
And we might do actually a smaller version. But you can see we tried aluminum. We tried a few different frames.
And a mid-drive, it looks like, on
Yeah,
this one.
it was a change. Yeah, that wasn't. So actually, we might use this one for a kid's version.
That's kind of
But
fun.
yeah, you can see like they evolve over time. So these are stronger lights, aluminum frame, but it wasn't. It looks nice, but it didn't really perform as well.
So the final frame is steel, huh?
Yeah, this is an older prototype of the Shadow e-bike. So that's the first. This was, we built in 2009. So everything inside the wheel,
Yeah.
and we actually changed the design after. But just to show you where we're going, it's the DDS, which would be this bike right here.
Oh, wow.
So everything's inside.
Look at that.
So you got battery, everything is wireless Bluetooth, but this time everything's inside, wrapped up by solar panels, which self-charges the bike.
That's cool.
Including the display, right? So there's no wires, and this doesn't require any charging.
So it's a wireless thing, and I'd imagine you just have some buttons here to change assist level or whatever.
Yeah, that's to show you the
Throttle.
battery level of this, but you can, through the app, you can see everything else, right? And this is a 3D print job, so just to give you an idea that, but those are actual solar panel actually works. We had it at the show. I think you've seen it at the show.
I did. So in this one, you can't buy this one right now. It's still in development.
No, we need additional funds to finish it.
More crowdfunding.
More crowdfunding, yeah. Or company funding. But
Or
this
something,
is like,
yeah.
Actually, let me show you something else. What was I going to show you? This is just, well, just to show you there's a variety of, we went through all the prototypes of solar cases, panels, motors. We also keep this for the, this is the first wireless throttle. So we actually did the show, like, we do a show, like, there's no wires, and then you just put a throttle, but this is a Daymak 3D printing job.
That is cool.
And,
The wireless is neat.
yeah, there's another one already.
Bunch of different
3D print
motors.
jobs, as you can see. These are actually, these are the solar panels. These are actually real.
Huh.
So
That's
what they
very
look
cool. Now that one, what did you have ready for how long it was going to take to charge with this?
This one will do, you'll get 10 kilometers in a day.
10 kilometers.
Self-charging. So this is the actual design, right?
Yeah, I like this design because it's going to actually receive sunlight, whereas like the Beast, your feet are kind of on it, or the kick scooter that you have,
Yeah, the idea was like, you take your bike to work, you park it,
Yeah.
and you leave it there, right? So then when you come out, you have a charge. You don't have to take out the battery pack.
Yeah.
Ask your employer, say, can I plug it in, blah, blah, blah. And then you back out, then you have a charge, right? So
That's
you never
perfect.
have a dead battery. And the average rider does about according to our 90% of the riders do about 10 kilometers a day. So
Very
it's
cool.
almost self-sufficient at that point.
Okay. Well, great.
That's it.
Well, it's been awesome to get to see this stuff. Thank you again.
We're doing, we're gonna do one of these with double motor, but
Oh, that'll be sweet.
I'll have to call you back when we're ready.
It's like basically like a snow monster.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're taking name suggestions or not.
Snow
but
monster.
Snow monster.
Yeah, but two motors, like you just had the Beast with a switch.
Yeah.
16 amp, 36 volt battery pack, a reasonable price, and I think this will do much better than the single motor that it's out there. Right?
So
350 watt maybe, or to keep on the limit, or 750. You remember when you talked about?
Yeah, to make it legal,
yeah,
street
so-
legal.
Or either 250 in Canada, double, or 350 in the States, right? And Europe is much worse. It's only 250. Right?
That's true.
So
You have all these demo bikes and stuff. If someone wanted to come take a ride, how do they do that?
yeah, they just come in, fill in a form, sign their life away, and they can take the bike as long as they leave proper ID or.
Where are you in Toronto? Or well, maybe you should just say the website, because I'm sure that
Okay,
has the
so,
address,
well,
in case you move again.
Yeah, no. We're at Daymak.com, and you can see all the list of dealers in Toronto area. We have one dedicated store, which is called Ebike Universe.com, and one is at 15 Curity Avenue on the east side of Toronto, and the other one is on 134 Oakdale Road, which is the west side.
Got it.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'll show it to you.
And Daymak.com. So Daymak.com. Aldo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is really cool.
See you soon.
So I told Aldo we needed to take a break. I was here in some sort of break room, and look at this. There's like vintage video games. Space Invaders, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man. These are some of the original
Asteroids.
games. Oh, and Asteroids. Don't want to forget
Yeah,
that.
but that's a sit-down version.
You said you're still moving, so these aren't quite unpacked yet, but Just very cool. Yeah,
thank
like
you.
you know,
Well, I
technology and.
Yeah, I was in software development video games before, so that's why I just collect them for memories. But I used to play them until recently.
Sweet, sweet.
They're actually pretty classic, right? So
Definitely classic.
One color Space Invaders. Come on,
I know. Oh my gosh! Look at the screen with like the mirror. It's like reflects it back
to make
to you.
it green, right? Like
that is cool.
But yeah, Miss Pac-Man. They're pretty good games still to play, right? So,
Thank you. Yeah, I know it's not electric bike related, but it's just kind of fun.
Yeah.
So okay, back to the subject. I'm in the northwest part of Toronto. It's actually a fairly nice day. I'm with Aldo here. How's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
And I see the D because for Daymak, you founded that company, but you're also part of this Ebike Universe shop. Sounds like one of the bigger shops in Canada.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest one in Canada. We have over 300 e-bikes on display.
Wow, dude, I want to check it out. You're gonna take me in? Okay. And I'm sure you got Daymak stuff in here, right?
Yeah, just a few. So yeah, you can see this is the showroom.
Look at that. This is really cool.
We actually designed. They're designed by us, so it's ideal for e-bike display. So you can have two bikes, one on top, one at the bottom.
Is that your carbon fiber one?
Yeah, that's the one.
I want to get a little closer look at this thing. This is what you said. It's like 30-something pounds, right?
Yeah, I
Pretty
can
light?
bring it down. This is not that. It's very light, so yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, you've got the really small motor. Yeah, look at that.
Strong, yeah. This is like 90 pounds, but I can do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, beautiful. You kind of got the road bike set up. And what size was the motor on this one?
This is a 250 watt motor, very light motor. So to keep the
Real
whole
efficient.
weight is about less than 30 pounds. So with battery and motor included, right?
Wow.
The King display, and yeah, this is great because you
Canister
can
battery.
pedal this like a regular bicycle. No issues. But yeah, let's go check out the rest. This is
The Beast. Oh yeah. Oh, this one has a different light.
Yeah,
this must be like the ultimate.
Right. So that's what I forgot to show you yesterday. But let me see if actually that's not connected. But
No worries.
these are 7,000 lumens LED lights. And
Wow.
you have MP3 built in. That's another difference. So
You got some.
So with the display,
some
you
music.
actually put your own card if you want.
You guys are all about the gadgets, man.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I like the box. Again, the seat can go up and down. Did this
Yeah.
one have a bigger battery too?
Yeah, so this is a 60 volt 22Ah Samsung cells.
Cool.
So you're getting a little bit, and this is the inverter shocks. That's the other.
Oh
difference.
yeah, that's
So-
beautiful. Okay, yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
keep me going. That's a really cool bike though.
Yeah, so here we have some scooters. Here we have the metal frame bikes, what we call so you got
The
3
Florence.
wheels. We also have ATV. These are all electric. You have your pocket bike.
Look at that.
little
It's
dirt
so
bikes,
cute.
all electric. So
I love
there's
it.
No mixing fuel. You just turn on the key and go. And then you have a variety of electric bikes from $999 and up. So there's a bike all lithium based batteries. So they're pretty light. Most of them. Some of them are foldable.
Yeah.
Some of them have.
We've got kind of like a full size
bigger
folder right
tires.
here.
You have big tires with no shocks or front shock with actual front shocks,
Man.
which make a difference.
And the recumbent back there.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite. That's if you have back problems, that actually handles like a go-kart. So this is actually a great.
Kind of the tadpole setup. I like the battery cover.
Yeah, you
The
can
battery
pedal
box.
it, or you can just go straight electric motor.
Okay.
And it's very light. This brakes front and back.
Oh, cool. You know, we looked at the
Oh yeah, let me show
boomer
you
buggy.
about the. This is the rickshaw, and it has a backup screen. Let me see if
Oh.
I can turn it on just to give you an idea.
It says no motor. Maybe there's no battery either.
Yeah, that would help, right? Oh, I know this one. There we go. We're going this one.
There we go.
Well done.
More customized stuff.
There we go.
Look
So
at
this is
that.
the actual,
oh, it's
backup
got the
screen.
lanes. Look at that.
When you're going back, you don't have to turn around, especially if you're an older person. And,
Yeah.
Soon I'm gonna need one myself, and you can actually see just like a car, you have your backup screen. Some of them have MP3 speakers. They're fully loaded, right? So you can actually have music on the go.
And I like this. This is like just a canopy that you can put on your mobility
So
scooter.
if you want to ride in the rain,
Mm-hmm.
this is something that is less expensive than what you tested, like the
Yeah,
the
fully enclosed
covered,
one with the
boomer buggy,
kind of a
which is,
fiberglass.
fiberglass, right?
Man, this is fun though. I love that thing.
Yeah, and then here we have some used bikes. So if some people would trade in, we do actually do trade-ins.
Oh.
If you want to get something lower price, or you wanted to get a project bike, there's a lot of people that actually build weird. Some of those are the shadow bikes, the one we did originally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a front wheel, everything inside the wheel.
Pretty
We have one
iconic.
on display there, if actually. I can show
Yeah,
you.
we can go over here and check that out. And I noticed in the back there's like a shop kind of thing. Do you do?
So we do service. We actually upgrade batteries. So everything inside it's inside the wheel, and you can see these are all the components. But there's no wires between the throttle or the pedal assist. And this was completed in 2011, and the first prototypes were out in 2009. So just
Wow.
this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
And, you can see. And this is a Daymak product.
Very
designed
cool.
by us, which now is evolving into the DDS, the solar-based drive.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the back we have parts. So if you need parts, we have pretty much everything from for an e-bike. And these are actually service bikes we picked up for clients.
Wow.
And, we have controllers. I don't know if you can see controllers, tires.
Got the helmets, the boxes, gloves. Wow,
pretty
because
much
it does get cold here, so it's
Yeah.
nice to have the extra gear.
Here's some more beasts.
Some more beasts. Yeah,
These
that's
are,
another one of the
solar bikes
Ultimate.
we picked up.
Man, I love that light on the
And,
Ultimate there.
Just to show you, I don't know, maybe if I should show
Oh,
you.
and you have like a Segway thing.
Oh yeah. So we have we actually don't carry them anymore, but those are they're like a Segway knockoff now.
Uh-oh.
You want to show? I can show you. We actually scrap bikes for parts just to show.
Going
you
in the
that,
back? Okay.
Like
Let's
when
do
you
it.
turn on the light, hold on. Just to show you that to make sure the clients are happy, we will kill bikes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let me just show you this.
I feel like I'm in a graveyard here for
It is a
e-bikes.
graveyard. So-
Oh, my gosh.
We believe not letting the clients down. So if they need a part, if we have to kill a bike, we'll kill it. Like we cannot let somebody wait 3 weeks.
So these are bikes that you're kind of like stripping parts off of.
Parts just to make sure people are back on the road.
That's
fast.
a good customer service. It sounds like a lot of the bikes that you sell for Daymake are like a year warranty for the frame, for the motor, and then 6 months on other
Yeah.
stuff.
So 6 months on pretty much every other component, and like I said, somebody buys an e-bike and uses it as their main transportation. They can't stay away from the e-bike for weeks. So if we have to, if we need a part, we'll get it.
Wow.
And that's how we. But this is the shop, and we've sold now I think several thousand bikes, and
Wow.
And this operation works very well. The people here are very good. So
How long has this store been open?
this has been open since 2009. So it's about 6 years now
6
on
years.
this location.
Wow.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to get back out here and kind of peek back. This is a really impressive space, man. And I guess, do you want to give kind of the area, the address real quick, and maybe the website?
134 Oakdale Road. Website is ElectricBikeReview.com. And come down for a test drive. You can test every bike before buying it. We also have a 20%. You can get a refund if you're not satisfied with 20% restocking fee, which basically is like a rental fee. So if you don't, if you think 1 week you're not totally satisfied, you can bring the bike back.
Yeah.
And you're basically paying like a rental fee.
That's
right?
huge. I
so
do my
nobody
best
else
with.
does it, so
Sometimes you see a video or you see like a picture, but there's nothing quite like trying it. So it's sweet
So
that you do that.
And you can try all of them before you. We actually give you a quick lesson if you don't know how to ride an e-bike. We also have some videos on.
Like twist the throttle and go.
No. Like we also have good videos, right in the city because some people are scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
It's the laws and everything.
you're supposed to manage the bike on the road, and quick tips on how make sure you do a 60-second check before you ride.
Excellent.
You don't want to get killed. You don't want to go right with a flat tire.
Yeah.
You'll destroy the motor like pretty quickly.
Huh.
And that's So come on down to Ebike Universe. And,
Sweet. Yeah. E-Bike Universe.
You can try one out.
Thank you, Aldo. This
No
is
problem.
great.